Welcome back if you're a fan of the channel, and hey, welcome if you're new here. And in today's video, we're going to be looking at another deck from Obsidian Flames, and this time we're looking at the big man from this set, Charizard EX. Charizard EX is a dark terrestrialized Pokemon, and it has the ability Infernal Rain. When you play this card to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may search your deck for up to 3 fire energy and attach them to your Pokemon any way you like and shuffle your deck. And its attack for 2 fire energy is Burning Darkness, and it does 180 plus, and it does 30 more for each prize card your opponent has taken. And basically this deck, if you get multiple Charizard up, you're kind of in a really good spot, because as your opponent takes KOs, you're obviously able to take bigger damage and take more KOs and hopefully be able to win the game. So let's take a look at what else we have around this deck. We are running a 4-1-3 line. We are running one Charmeleon, just, in case we are unable to find ourselves our rare candies. We are running the Radiant Charizard. This acts as another really good attacker because it kind of fits the whole prize card your opponent has taken kind of theme that we have going on in this deck. Running Mew to be able to find some item cards. It's always nice to be able to find rare candies with Mew. And then we are also rocking Arceus. Arceus acts as a pretty good support character here. Trinity Nova is 200, and unless you get some fire energy onto Arceus, but also Starbirth is perfect for being able to find that rare candy Charizard if you need it. And we are also rocking Pidgeot, because Pidgeot is just probably the best support card coming out of Obsidian Flames. So being able to quick search every turn is mad. So Starbirth is to be able to try to set up our first Charizard. Quick search is to be able to find whatever we need, whether that is a rare candy, whether it is a Charizard, Ball Sword, or stuff like that. And then, yeah, everything else is pretty standard. Jock to be able to find 2 evolution Pokemon. This could be a really good supporter if we have rare candies in hand, but we don't have Charizards. And then Magma Basin, because getting energy out of our discard is always nice. If you guys are enjoying the content coming out of Obsidian Flames, go ahead and drop a like and a subscribe. It would mean the world. We're pushing towards 1,000 subs, and we're going to be giving away a booster box when we do. You can find the link in the description on how to enter. So without further ado, let's hop into some games. Alrighty. We have a Charmander in the opening hand. Love to see that. Absolutely love to see it. Artazon, not bad. I decided to opt in for a Raihan. I don't know if it really makes the most sense, but I feel like being able to find that fire energy at the end of the game after you lose a Charmander, or after you lose a Charizard, sorry, to put it on your Radiant Charizard could be useful. Also, being able to find just any card is kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Man, maybe this card actually works a little bit better if you don't have a second Charizard set up and you're kind of missing like a rare candy or something like that. So I don't know, I put it in, but obviously it doesn't help much in the opening hand. And we're gonna be versing a Shadow Rider Calyrex. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not seen this deck in a while, so I forget what it does. But I think our plan, we go ahead and we drop Artazon. Then I think we probably just Iono, to be honest with you. I don't really think there's much here. We could Ultra Ball. We could Ultra Ball, find Arceus, and then attach the DTE. That's an option. Oh, well, we got a Battle VIP Pass, so don't really need to worry about it. I think we grab Arceus. I think we grab a second Charmander. Do I want Charmander? I think I'd probably save the Iono now because I have Ultra Ball. Let's grab a second Charmander. That's fine. We'll be able to find Starbirth, which is pretty cool. And then actually I think we're going to grab Pidgey off the Artazon. I think that makes the most sense. Pidgey on the Artazon. We can attach the DTE here, just in case. And then I think we just go ahead and we pass. Okay, that's not too bad. We should be able to Starbirth next turn. And then we can go ahead and find ourselves a rare candy Charizard and go ahead and start doing some damage. We're only gonna be able to hit 180 off of a rip, but that's okay, especially if we get ahead of our opponent. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we might want to Fish Path to the Peak. Okay, well, we don't get Iono'd, so we have another Artazon to be able to pump that, so that's okay. Do I just grab 2 rare candies off of the Arceus? I'm trying to see if it makes sense for me to be able to grab 2 rare candies. I Ultra Ball for Pidgeot. I have 2 Ultra Balls, so I could Ultra Ball for Arceus VSTAR and Pidgeot. I wouldn't be able to keep my Iono though. That's the thing. Then we'd have absolutely 0 cards. Fire energy. Oh, we can't play stadium cards from our hand. Uh-oh. That's a dumb attack. Okay. Like I said, I don't remember what this deck does. Okay, well, we probably should still get set up, right? Like, that shouldn't stop us. Yeah, that probably shouldn't stop us. It doesn't make sense for us to grab Pidgeot because we won't have a bump. Do I just make the assumption that he's going to... Do I make the assumption that he's going to do Shadow Mist again? Or do I think he can do Astral Barrage? I don't know if I don't know here. I have a Path Bump, I just don't know if he's going to keep doing Shadow Mist. Let's put it on Arceus VSTAR. Let's end our turn. If he Shadow Mists next turn, then I'm just going to Iono. And just go from there. But we could find a vacuum. I think we have 1 vacuum in this deck, so that's so dumb. You can't play any special energy cards or stadiums from their hands. Okay. It's gonna, I think, evolve to a VMAX. Oh no, just V Pokemon. Right. Oh. That is the VMAX. Yeah, he has the VMAX in hand. The VMAX, once during your turn, you may attach a Psychic Energy from your hand to your bench Psychic Pokemon. If you do attach in this way, it does 30 more damage for each Psychic Energy attached to all your Pokemon. Okay. Okay, so we don't need to worry about, we can hit app, we can get rid of the path, and then we can go ahead and do our thing. We are gonna take, it looks like he's gonna take a knockout here, I think. Unless he doesn't have more Psychic Energy, then I guess this is just good for us. No, he will take the knockout. So now we hit for 210. So that's kind of like the upside here. 10 plus 30 for each Psychic Energy. So that's 10, 90. It's 100, 130, 160, 190. So he can hit for 190. But luckily, Charizard EX has like so much. Has so much health, 330. It's like crazy. So we're sitting pretty good in terms of health. Don't really need to worry about it. Let's go ahead and Iono, because we could potentially just get Rare Candy, right? And we could use this to get Pidgeot. So ooh, we got something close. Okay, let's grab another Charmander. And let's grab a 3rd Charmander. I feel like a 3rd Charmander makes sense. I don't think we need Mew in the moment. We're gonna grab 2 Rare Candies. Yeah, we're gonna grab 2 Rare Candies off Starbirth, and then we're gonna have Pidgeot and Charizard EX going. What's also kind of nice is, and I think I'll actually grab, I'm gonna grab a DTE off of, oh wait, prize 2 Rare Candies, that's not good. Alright, well that just means we have to start taking some KOs, right? I'm gonna grab a DTE off of the Pidgeot's Quick Search, and what I want to do here is I want to have a Path Bump off of Pidgeot. So if I need to, I can go ahead and just bump it with its attack, Blustery Wind, and I don't necessarily need to worry about having an actual Path Bump in my hand. So go ahead and grab that. We already attached return, so I'll have to wait on that. But oh, we have weakness because we're dark. I always forget the Terrasilize 420. That's gonna take 3 prize cards. Oh, that's sick. I was like, okay, well, we can't take a KO. Psych. We can take 3 prizes. Oh man, I always forget that it's not a fire Pokemon. It's hard to not picture Charizard as a fire Pokemon, but oh man, I think that's game. Man, when you have weakness against VMAX Pokemon, like it feels so good. Like I haven't played this haven't played this deck against Mew VMAX, but I'd imagine Mew VMAX just like suffers tremendously, right? Or am I wrong? Is Mew VMAX is Fusion Mew still the best deck in the format? And if there's a world he can hit 330 damage on this turn, I'd be impressed. But even if he can, we have our Pidgeot set up, and our Pidgeot can just go ahead and find us. Oh, we don't have Rare Candy, actually. We don't have Rare Candies. Don't kill us, please. Please don't kill us. Let me one-shot you to win the game. But, I mean, like, these two, like, Arceus VSTAR and Pidgeot are, like, I feel like it could be a lot to set up, but, like, I like the play that we just did there, right? Arceus VSTAR to find whatever we need to set up Pidgeot in our first Charizard, and then we just have Pidgeot to continually kind of find the things that we need. So he will play Path, and he will, you know, switch out to a one-prizer, which makes a whole lot of sense. Let's go ahead and Colress. See what we're able to find here. Honestly, a whole lot of nothing. Ultra Ball, Fire Energy, I guess Iono. Whole lot of nothing. We do have Pidgeot, who we're going to put this energy on so we can go ahead and kind of just make sure that we can bump Path, and in the off chance that we lose Charizard, we'll go ahead and Burning Darkness for 420 damage. And let's see if we can pull a Rare Candy. So it's 2 and 3 chance, right? There it is. There's our Rare Candy. So we can go ahead and find ourselves another Charizard. I keep saying Charmander. Find ourselves another Charizard, which is nice. I guess we also had another out by just getting Charmeleon. I forgot that we're actually running one Charmeleon. I'm so used to playing just Rare Candies. So our opponent will concede. GG's to them. Feels good when you have weakness. So let's find another match. Alrighty, our opponent is gonna go first. We're looking for some sick. Well, there's no basic Pokemon there. We're looking for some Charmanders in the active. We're looking to get turn two, right? We're just trying to get ourselves a turn 2 Charizard, and not the most ideal hand. We will be able to play supporter though, actually, so maybe it's not the end of the world. Maybe we can Colress and find an Arceus. I think if we can get an Arceus onto the bench, I think I'm going to feel a lot better about the position that we're in. But it looks like we're versing a Fusion Mew deck, or a Mew deck. Oh no, Fusion Mew. Yeah, Melodious Echo. Yeah, probably Fusion Mew. And this is interesting. I'm kind of curious to see how Charizard does against Fusion Mew, because we do have weakness on Fusion Mew. So. And 330 is like so much. Like you have to use so many power tablets to take a KO. So I feel like it's an unfavored matchup for Fusion Mew, but I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Of course, if they can get a turn 2 Melodious Echo onto our Charmander and just prevent us from setting up, yeah, that's pretty good. So okay, come to us. Battle VIP would be sick. Oh. Yes, let's go. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. That's amazing. That's incredible. Let's grab an Arceus and another Charmander. We have Pidgey, and we'll probably get a... I can't believe I called that. That was amazing. I didn't call it, but I mean, I was like, that would be sick, and I just come. Oh, I love it. Let's go ahead and Colress. Let's grab a DTE, and then let's grab Charizard, and I guess Path is something that we might have to worry about. I don't know if we necessarily need the DTE. Yeah, let's grab Lost Vacuum, and then the Charizard and the Pidgeot. And what's really, really cool about this, assuming that we don't get Iono'd, is we get Arceus VSTAR for 2 Rare Candies, get our Pidgeot and Charizard set up, and then we're kind of just chilling. We're starting to do some big damage. Right. I forgot that they have made a shift. Mew decks have made a shift into a Selgor. Right. Got it. Yes. So there is a weakness that we do need to worry about. So maybe it's important that we take that out. We do have Boss's Orders, so that could be a play that we do on the next turn. Well, they're able to hit heads. I'd imagine maybe they go ahead and grab the Less of Sparkles here. And Iono would suck. Iono would suck. I have everything. I have everything I've ever wanted in a Charizard deck. I've waited to do this video because I wanted to see how competitively viable Charizard was. Oh, we get judged. It's just as bad. Raihan, Colress. Okay, I mean, well, I might have some outs. I guess if we lose our Charmander here, which is definitely possible, right? It's definitely possible we lose our Charmander. We could Raihan and then get Arceus. Oh, but we had everything, man. We had everything. I think we are going to lose our Charmander, so we could Raihan here. I don't know if that's the best call. Huh. I don't have any energy in the discards. We can't Raihan. Can't Raihan. We might need to Colress or Iono. Do I go into Charmander here, or do we go into Arceus? Let's go to Charmander. Get another fire energy. I guess we get Artazon for another Charmander. Go ahead and drop the Iono. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Oh, so good. I had such a setup. But that does feel a lot better. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. Actually, this is really good. So we still are able to pull off kind of the play that I wanted to, just like backwards. It's not on the right order. But we're going to Starbirth to go ahead and get ourselves a Pidgeot and a Rare Candy. Have all 4 Rare Candies. Sick. And then with the Rare Candy Pidgeot, we can go ahead and Rare Candy into the Charizard. And yeah, the thing here is, oh nope. Okay, I have the Charizard. We need the Rare Candy. The thing here is that this Accelgor could be a problem, or this Shelmet, which we're assuming is going to turn into a Accelgor, could be a problem. So something we do need to be aware of. I think we go ahead and use Infernal Flame to put 2 onto the Charizard. Let's do 1 onto the Arceus, and then we can go ahead and feed the Arceus 2 more energy as our backup attacker. 420 onto the Mew VMAX. That feels really good. Go ahead and take 3 prizes. And what's nice is they took a prize. So they took a prize off of us, so we're hitting for 210 instead of 180. And they could take a return KO right here, right? They can find a KO if they are able to get a Accelgor and do what they need to, except I think it goes off of fusion energy. Is that I haven't seen the card yet. I just knew that it's a tech for Charizard. So I guess let's see. I guess there is a possibility that we do lose this Charizard. We do have Arceus to kind of come in and back us up, but losing Charizard just means that our next Charizard is even stronger. So, and what's nice is we only need to take 1 more KO onto a Mew VMAX. So the goal is really just find a Charizard, right? That's kind of what we're sitting on. They're gonna go ahead and Lost Vacuum away Artazon, and I think that this is to just basically, oh, there it is, yeah. Ninja Tornado. If this Pokemon is moved from your back to active spot, this attack can be used for a single grass energy. Oh, okay. So I guess you just play a Fusion Strike onto it, and then you can go and hit. Well, you hit for 240. Huh. Interesting. Huh. It's only 240? This is gonna have weakness. Is there something I'm missing here? Plus a power tablet? What's the play? Or does Fusion Strike Energy give it a buff? No, I don't think so. Huh. Let's see. Let's see what's about to happen. Are we about to die? I guess we will see. But yeah, I mean, like, even if we do end up losing this Charizard, like, let's just assume we do. We have another 1 more Charizard gets us the win, right? That's all we need is 1 more Charizard. So if that ends up happening here, that would be, we just need 1 Charizard to take a KO, and we're sitting pretty. So I guess he's gonna retreat in. Yeah, okay. Ninja Tornado 260, and I think that is game over. It doesn't matter because we have Pidgeot. We have Pidgeot. We can just hit a quick search, go ahead and find a boss's orders, grab this, and go ahead and take a KO onto the Mew VMAX. So I don't know, maybe this isn't, maybe the tech isn't what I thought it was supposed to be, but feels like a favored matchup. I feel that feels really strong, especially if you're able to get this Arceus Pidgeot combo out. But ooh, Yeah, it's so nice to be able to take 2 KOs and just win the game. So let me know what you guys think of Charizard. I waited a little bit to do this video because I wanted to see what it looked like on the competitive scene, because this obviously feels like the best deck out of Obsidian Flames, and I kind of wanted to let it do its thing and then kind of get to review it. So I think it's pretty cool. I'm not a huge Charizard lover. I do think there are a couple flaws with the deck if you go down early, but I mean, once you get going, this deck is pretty strong, and as you go into the late game, you become stronger and stronger. So I want to know what you guys think about this deck. We're going to see a lot of this deck at Pittsburgh. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next one.